Okay, we're live. With microphones. We're not actually live. Stop staring at me.
I can't do that
That's
thing
pretty
actually now anymore.
The staring thing?
Where I'm just not saying anything and just like letting you just talk and then feel weird.
It's every day of my life. I
Yes.
walk in the morning and
Yes.
Yannick is
Anyway,
just
hello everyone.
Hello. These working?
Seems to be working. You guys seem to be coming through loud and clear.
There
We
go.
are 7 minutes away.
Why are you
Wow.
taking like your flight attendant voice or something, Hamish?
My flight attendant voice. Bing bong. There you go. I don't know. Maybe in another life I wanted to be a flight attendant.
Maybe. Or
You'd be a
radio
great-
host or something.
You'd be a great flight attendant.
Thank you. Can't talk badly about you right now, Live Fire X? No. Not right now. We'll wait till the stream is off. No, we don't do that.
We never do that.
Never.
Like this. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. What up? I don't know what to say.
Reem, I apologize for not talking. I'm just eating
All right.
food
Do you guys need anything else?
before this day the game starts.
You're good?
What?
What's up,
us?
James?
Yeah.
No, you just
And
bought us
James,
some water.
Joe.
Which is very
Something to
nice of you.
Some snacks on the table would be nice.
Some snacks?
Just
Can I have some
What
peanuts?
snacks would you
What do you guys think
like?
they're gonna talk
some
about? today?
peanuts,
Peanuts
whatever.
and a
Hopefully they do
sandwich?
some of the survival.
A sandwich.
Whoa. A beer. Yes, I like that.
Wow.
Zoe.
I haven't streamed to stay the game live in a long time.
Sorry, I can't say
One,
your
because I'm
name.
usually working or
But
Alright.
that was a very good idea. But no, I guess we can't. Are we allowed to drink alcohol on Twitch?
Well, I mean, lots of people drunk stream, but I kind of think it's in bad taste. Personally, that's my
I'm
take
just
on it.
wondering if like Twitch allows that kind of thing. But we won't do that anyway. We're professional. We're serious here. So
Yeah, we drink off camera.
You guys do. You drink at your desks, to be fair. So responsible,
Yes, responsible.
very responsible. All right,
Wine-
we'll be back
wine would
in
be good, yes,
5.5 minutes. I'm going to mute these guys before they give spoilers.
No spoilers. GE event dates maybe,
Maybe
or confirm.
Yeah, survival was my.
more
They're
news
too
at
loud. Like,
5.
is the background of them too loud? Are they supposed to make a lone survivor game? You talking like a PUBG game? I want them to make like a survival game. But survival, well, I mean survival game, more like a PUBG or like a H1 or a Fortnite type of game mode. I don't know if the game's too loud or not. Turn it down a little bit. If it's not loud enough when they start, just let me know, guys. But yeah, survival is my favorite game mode. Like my favorite thing in the DLCs, like that they added. Last Stand and Survival are my favorite, but Last Stand is still kind of like lit sometimes. But Survival is like dead. Like no one really
Thank you
plays
for
it.
letting me
It
know
takes a
that
long
the
time
date
to
is
queue up.
actually 2018, not 2017. It has been changed. We haven't traveled back in time yet. Disnoots, you idiots got the date wrong. That was me. I accept full responsibility. I am sorry. I am quite the idiot.
I'm a huge Underground fan. I mean, I'm leaning a little bit towards Underground now that they added hunters. And it's just like random times they can just spawn. But I was really never too big on Underground, to be honest. I have a great idea for the game. Tie appearances with loadouts so you can have a different loadout or outfit per loadout. Yeah, that'd be dope. So you don't have to like sit there and rechange it. Like if you switch a gear set or something, you don't gotta switch your shit. Like if you're using Deadeye, you could like unlock like a Bushwookie suit. Why are classified gear and exotic weapon drops so low? Have been farming the Dark Zone Underground for a week, haven't got a single drop. Well, exotics, if you want exotic weapons, just do the weekly cache, so it's like 10 missions on hard or above, and then you usually have something in the dark zone you gotta get for like 50 LMB kills or something, and then something else that you gotta do, like craft like 5 weapons or break down 5 weapons or something. But classified gear is so hard because obviously after a global event, or if you can't play during a global event and you don't get what you want, like me, because I have terrible luck during global events, what do they classify classified gear as like what, the end game gear or whatever, like the best of the best that you can possibly get. Not to mention that you can recalibrate 2 drops on it, or 2 rolls on it. So if you want like ammo capacity and you want like health on kill or something, you want something else, you can re-roll 2 of those. You can re-roll minor and a major. And so obviously it's going to be a little bit harder to get because it's the end game gear. And we can optimize the gear too, so even if it does have really bad stats on it, you can just optimize it a bunch of times to make it good. But I understand where you're coming from, Rodney. I 100% understand where you're coming from. I've been farming for this classified holster for Striker. That's all I need to complete the build, and I haven't gotten it. What do I need? I need a classified vest to complete the D3. I need classified knee pads to complete Predator's Mark. I need a holster to complete Striker. I need gloves for Sentries. What else am I missing that a lot of people? Nomad, I think. Nomad, I need a mask, I think. Mask or backpack, I can't remember. I might need both. I opened over 30 global event boxes and only got 3 classified nomads. I opened over 65 caches. I didn't complete a single classified, so we're on the same page. My luck. Do you play on PC? No, I play on Xbox One. You guys want me to just shut up, eat my food, and mute out, and so you guys can listen to it, or do you guys want me to talk? I could realistically play this game on PC. I have a good enough PC, but I wouldn't get to where I'm at on Xbox. Alright, I'll just mute myself out when this starts, and if there's something important that I want to talk about, then I'll just unmute. So everyone, have fun watching.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to State of the Game for 2018. First one for 2018. I've never had such a dramatic intro to myself. Stop laughing. I didn't know what to do. It's like
I was
super
looking
dramatic.
at the screen, and it's like,
Apparently the audio had some issues. But,
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
apparently the audio had some issues.
Sorry about that. We'll get that working next time.
But I
you go.
just like the end of the intro, and then like
My
the
face.
face of Peter. That's like
Yeah,
very
that's,
serious.
That's not what you want. That's
state
not
of the
what you want.
game. Serious stuff.
It is serious business, though. It is serious business. Yes, it's the first State of the Game. I can't stop thinking about this now. It's the first State of the Game, 2018.
Yes.
We're back. We didn't go anywhere. There were some rumors going around that it was the final one in December, and that wasn't true.
No.
No, we're obviously here. But we did announce
Is
that
the
we were
audio good
doing
for you
a
guys,
couple
or you guys want me to
changes
turn it up?
to State of the Game, though,
Yes.
which I
Yes,
think
we
is
did.
where the rumors came from in the first place.
Oh yeah, probably.
So
yeah,
we're doing
I guess.
some stuff.
Happy New Year, by the way.
Happy New Year. Hope you had a great holidays. All of
Come on,
that,
Happy New Year.
stuff that you're supposed to say.
Sorry, I just got I was
Sorry.
troubled because someone asked if I trimmed my beard. I didn't, but I'm gonna do that next week. Glad you asked. Very important detail.
That's an important.
Yes.
If you can see it up close, you'd see that he didn't trim his beard.
It's kind of messy, so it's gonna be better next State of the Game.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Or maybe there will be no beard
Right.
anymore.
so-
Anyway, all right,
anyway,
and
changes
it's-
to the State of the Game.
It's not State of the Beard. Not
No,
yet. It's
not
gonna
yet.
happen at some point. though.
Extra little show.
Yeah. So we were saying.
Changes to the State of the Game. We're changing things up
Yes.
because in general, State of the Game has become this show where it's always about the news.
Yeah.
And the issue we've been having is that, as for any live game, any online game, you don't always have news.
Nope.
Which created this weird situation.
Yeah, exactly. So that's kind of what, and we talked about that a bit last year, towards, I think it was November or something, was at the moment where everybody was asking for a release date for 1.8, and we didn't have a release date just yet, and like basically not much to talk about. And we talked about how we want to preserve the State of the Game as a weekly thing. We want to keep the weekly show. We want to keep the weekly, like appointment with you guys and be here every Thursday at the same time. But we're not always going to have new things to talk about with the game, and we've seen that in the past. So we really want to make sure to kind of find a way to diversify the content of the State of the Game. So we're not only talking about game news, but also about everything that is going on around the game. So also all the cool stuff that you guys do in the community, all the things that we see, the discussions that we want to comment on, have like a bit more of like Q&A times where we can answer questions, all these kind of things. So this is all the kind of stuff that we want to work on to improve the format of the State of the Game and make sure that therefore we can keep it as a weekly thing. So for example, the introduction you just saw is one of the things we're doing. We're trying to slowly improve the production value as well and try to turn that into a proper weekly primetime show.
Exactly. And I can say straight away, it's further down on this list, but I'll say it now. Next week is actually going to be that kind of State of the Game. We'll be looking more at the cool stuff you guys been doing, and share all that fun, cool, creative stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's going to start next week.
Yeah.
So you guys know.
Yeah, it's not going to be like one day to the other where suddenly the State of the Game is completely different or whatever. We're going to like add more stuff as it goes, and we'll see how you guys react to it, what you like, what you don't like, and then we'll adapt to it. So.
Yeah, and State of the Game is still going to be like when we have news, we'll of course talk about it on State of the Game, but you'll know beforehand as well. We've tried to be as clear as possible what kind of schedule we're looking at, what kind of information can you expect from State of the Game this week. Is it news about the game? Is it community stuff only? Is it a mix between the two? We'll keep you updated on
I just want to say this since I see that Bob says expansion stash and skirmish bug fixed.
Content
Do you guys play skirmish?
So
or no? Because I like skirmish, but it only lasts till 20 kills and it game ends in like 4 minutes. Just want to throw that out there. I think they should make it like 35 kills, 30.
Say something.
Stats with Yannick, yes, El Tigre. There will be Stats with Yannick, that's going to be part of it as well.
Oh, it said strike.
It said strike.
Good work, me. I said that.
Oh, what, in the ticker? No, it's not called strike.
It's not called strike. It's called ambush. It says strike.
It's like we're talking and nobody cares because everybody just read strike starting January 23rd. And
that's,
like,
yeah, and that's the big news that you guys were waiting for as well. But that's further down on the list, so we're not going to go there just yet.
So let's just pretend you didn't read it.
Which camera is it now? It's the.
You can't see the camera. It's the big one. It's the large one.
So before we go anywhere, I actually just want to take a moment to say congratulations to Clark on Reddit for finally getting the house. You've been sharing your pain and your stories of you getting it, and congratulations, you got it. I didn't get it.
Well, lucky you, because I also still don't have it.
No, it's
yeah.
It is what it is. But congratulations, Clark. We're both yellow.
Right, so they got their.
I was actually streaming yesterday, and I dropped an exotic.
Maybe they should make a Reddit thread for when I finally get that.
I saw you were like
I was
refusing.
I was refusing to look at it because I was like, "There's no way it's gonna be the house, and I'm gonna be disappointed." So I'm going to, like, hang on to that feeling of there is an exotic waiting for me. It could be the house. It's probably not, but it could be the house. So I'm gonna save, that moment for as long as I can. Turned out it was a historian. So
yeah, there we
rip
go.
me.
Rip. So
great gun, the historian. Great gun.
Okay, things are moving. The reason why we look a bit distracted is because things are moving on the screen as we try to desperately.
Hamish is doing some magic and
save my bad mistake with strike. Somebody's gonna kill me. We did a maintenance today, as you probably know. We had an issue before where the expansion stash for Skirmish was full, and if you didn't have the DLC, suddenly you couldn't go into Skirmish. That should be fixed now. If you're still having issues, please tell us.
Nope, they haven't said anything about a nerf yet. I'm not sure what they're going to talk about.
All the stuff,
I just put classified gear and weapon changes in the title because they don't really tell us what they're going to do. I just guessed.
So that should have been fixed. We also, you're all set, Hamish. because we have a little video. Good.
We have a video. Oh my god.
Oh my god. No, because we also removed the holiday crates, which was the special cache that we had at the premium vendor over the weekend. And it included a Santa outfit. And one thing for sure is that we've seen a lot of evil Santas.
There were a lot of Santas, and a lot of them were pretty evil in the Dark Zone.
And Mr. Kebab put up this wonderful video which shows you kind of what the Dark Zone is like. Absolutely amazing. And
accurate.
Very accurate.
Very accurate.
And yeah, when I see those, I run the other way. Let's be honest though, when I see a player in the Dark Zone, I run the other way.
Yeah, pretty much.
Say too much. But yes, so there's a Christmas theme to the State of the Game, obviously. We had some Christmas music to that clip, but it's always Christmas in the Division, obviously.
But we're still not wearing Christmas hats.
No, we never did.
It's really annoying me that their picture keeps on cutting in and out on the stream.
Whoa. I think Anthony did, though.
I thought it was Mile got over
Anthony.
And the outfit.
Anyway, so to the big news that you guys already seen in the ticker. And,
yeah, Shotgun and Striker are
pretty
insane again. Last Fight Striker with like a Remy or a Showstopper is actually really
coming out on January 23rd.
Which is?
Tuesday and like 1.5 weeks.
What are we, 11? So 11. It's in 12 days.
Yes. So that's happening. It's going to run for 7 days.
Not 6.
Not 6, not 9, 7.
7.
7 days this time around.
So 1 exact week.
I apologize if you guys are subscribing to the channel. I have a different thing on for when I stream State of the Game.
I'm happy.
No overlay or anything, or notifications turned on. So if you guys sub, just let me know.
Don't take it personally. It's not you, it's me.
Confirmed.
But I'm happy as far as happy face goes. This is.
I didn't want the screen all cluttered for you guys.
That guy. That's. See? Now it looks super happy compared to that.
Yeah, there's a very nice GIF of us going around where we look super happy.
Yeah.
Which I saw today. Thank you very much for that.
You said GIF, by the way.
Huh?
You said GIF. It's been confirmed it's GIF.
It's forever going to be GIF.
No.
Shut up.
It's not.
Another thing that we've seen going around is a video of some form of what's being called an invincibility glitch.
I haven't played against anyone in the Dark Zone like this before. Have you guys? I don't even know how to do it or what it is. I just saw this video they're going to show.
That's that camera now, serious face. We still haven't seen any real evidence of this glitch actually being reproducible.
Yeah, like,
it might just.
I don't know. Are they going to show it on the stream?
The video is probably just a bug or something. That's all we know so far.
You guys don't know what I'm talking about, what they're talking about. Go on YouTube and search up like
if you have information about this glitch,
Vision 1.8 like God mode glitch or something. This guy like 1v6s the entire lobby.
Again, no evidence so far. Please email that to stateofthegame@massive.se. Stateofthegame, one word, @massive.se. Because we really want to clear that up as soon as possible. Again, we don't see any evidence. People have been asking us to fix it, but
so far what we've seen is that it's one video of one guy
that's being shared over
that has been shared by tons of YouTubers, because like people want to raise awareness about that. If there is this exploit, people want us to be aware of. So we've definitely seen the video. We've watched it very carefully. We have a bunch of our QC guys that are actually still now trying to reproduce the bug. So far we haven't been able to reproduce the bug. And there's even, I think Jesse Mine put a video out there where he actually had a discussion with the guy, and the guy told him that he doesn't know how the bug happened, and he wasn't able to reproduce it afterwards. It happened once. He made a video, posted it, which led to the whole discussion we're having now. But as far as we know, as far as we've seen, it looks like this was a one-time bug that happened, that was not controlled, and that doesn't seem to be.
Doesn't Yannick look like he could play like on a movie, like as a villain or some shit?
If you guys know anything that we don't, if you know a way to reproduce it, please do let us know. But it looks like this is not an exploitable glitch.
Exactly. So, yeah, please let us know if you know anything. There's also been, just need to address this. We've talked about it before in the game streams. That camera. But there was some rumors over Christmas that we were nerfing stuff. I see people in chat now calling like, "Don't nerf anything." The thing is, we don't have any plans right now to nerf anything. If you hear that we're nerfing,
if you're not gonna nerf any
nerfing
specific
Nomad,
weapons, you might as well buff some weapons.
Especially the
It's
gear
like
sets that currently being
everyone
discussed
uses the
a lot
house.
in
It's
the
actually
community.
insane.
We have no plans to do that right now. We're looking.
Not that I'm
at the
bitching
way
about
things
it, but
develop. We want to wait for Ambush to come out. We want the new gear sets, new classified gear sets, Alpha Bridge, Tactician, Firecrest, and Hunters, to be introduced into the loot pool, and see how the meta evolves from that.
It's gonna change.
But we are looking
people
at
are gonna
it. We
use
are
Alpha
aware that
Bridge.
you guys are debating it, and there's been some couple of great discussions about it. But right now, no plans.
Yeah.
So again, it's one of those situations. Unless you hear something officially from us, there are no plans to change anything to anything right now. It might happen. It might happen if it becomes a balanced issue, a bigger issue. But right now,
Yeah, the thing is, like, right now, there is not, like,
House
And
is
I know
great,
some
but I
people
feel
will
it's more of the
disagree with what
mods
I'm
that
about
makes
to
it.
say,
Yeah, I
but-
think it's the talent, the
But I will
exotic
do it
talent
anyway.
card
there is
counter
not
that
like
makes it
one
super
meta
good
that
compared to
comes
any
out
other
of that
SMG in the game
that
right
is
now.
like completely dominating the rest. What we have is we have like a couple options. We have Nomad, we have Predator, we have Striker, we have those that are obviously better than others. But trying to nerf any of that right now would be premature because we know that we have 4 new classified that are coming with the next global events. And we want to make sure that those are actually part of the meta, those are in the pool, and then we see what's the end result of all of the classified finally being available to the players. So then we can start looking at
Change with all those
across the
gear
board
sets
what
out. The only one
happens,
people are
and
gonna go
then if
for
we
is
need
Alpha
to,
Bridge.
change stuff. But right now it would be premature because for all we know, maybe who
Alpha
knows?
Bridge was
Maybe
fun as
when
hell to use
Tactician comes
classified
out, Tactician
in the,
becomes completely
PPS
OP,
mission.
and we have nerfed Predator, which could have been the only counter to Tactician, and now we are stuck with the Tactician meta. So we might as well just wait until those are out, and then we'll have a look at all of that.
So basically,
Exactly.
they
And
just
there are
said
many
that
ways as
they're
well
not gonna do any
to
changes to the game
change
until
balance and
the next
maybe
global
not
event
nerf
is
stuff.
ended.
Maybe change other things. Again, no plans.
Yes.
Nothing official. We'll let you know, of course. Speaking of which,
Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of using Technician's
I
Authority.
don't
I've just
know
never
what's
been
going
into
on
that. I
this
don't know.
there, because you talked about
Even
it
when
on
like
your
skill
stream.
powers things.
Oh,
actually.
that's my fault. No, so obviously we see a lot of questions, and I see one just 71 right now, like all caps, year 3. Obviously, there's a lot of questions. Like we're past 1.8 now. We have a bunch of people asking, okay, what comes next? What are you guys doing? Is there going to be a year 3? Are there going to be more updates? Is there going to be? There is a future, guys. We are not done with the game. We have still things that we're working on, but we just don't really want to talk about it right now because we're still very much focused on 1.8. As you see, we still have some things to talk about. We still have the new the global event coming with the new classified. We are looking at all of that before we start talking about what's going to happen in the future. So you can keep asking, but just we want to at least acknowledge the fact that we know you guys want to know what's going to happen, and we will tell you, just not right now. Please be patient.
Exactly. That's a good summary. Good summary. That's all the news stuff we want to talk about today on State of the Game. If you're only here for that, that's pretty much it. But I wanted to do a little sneak peek of the kind of stuff that we will share with you on the more community side of things.
I think it is technically year 3, but I think it's not going to be as big as year 2 was.
State of the Game.
Yes, it's still going to be called State of the
Me
Game.
personally.
Yes. First of all, I found and this is, first of all, I'm going to plug Agent Highlights on our website. Every month we publish an article with cool stuff.
I think they're just trying to prolong this game as long as they possibly can before they release the gameplay and the information about the Division 2 on E3.
All of that stuff that we put together in a special article called Agent Highlights. James, our wonderful community representative, takes care of that. He's doing a great job. And the people that are featured are also rewarded with some in-game credits, Phoenix credits, actually. But he found these couple of things that I really want to show. The first one up is a funny tweet. Poor SHD Legend Barry broke his foot, so now he's in the same situation as Faye. So will Faye ever get out of the cast?
Or is already
Or
out
is he
there,
doomed
though?
to the same fate? You get to sit behind a desk forever.
Well, at least he can get out there himself. Or herself,
He's
I don't
obviously
know.
outside.
So
there we go.
still better than Feilau.
So
Can we have a picture of the face though? Do you have both eyes available?
both eyes. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Now I understand. I'm slow. I don't know anything about this game, obviously.
Do you even play the game?
Do you guys want me to keep
No, I
on
don't
streaming
think
the rest of this or no?
don't
Because they're
think
just
so.
like talking about like Twitters or
We
tweets and
also
stuff, like
have
funny
this
stuff.
really nice render of some Division stuff from. Okay, your name on Twitter is Ghost, but surrounded some form of symbols that I can't read. So I'm
Okay.
just going to call you Ghost right now.
Okay.
But this one is really cool.
Yeah.
Some really cool.
So that's
3D.
that's 3D render.
Yes,
Right?
exactly. You can't really see it from here.
That's
I've had it on my screen.
that's pretty amazing.
It's really, really cool. So that's kind of.
And then
I
the
don't
know
back
why
on our faces.
OBS
trying
just
to look at
disconnected
the
itself
screen.
for some reason.
That's the kind of stuff that James has been digging up. There's a lot more where that came from.
Yes.
We'll be sharing a lot more of that
Sorry.
moving forward.
I don't know why it
You
disconnected
guys
itself.
are super
OBS has
creative,
been
and
fucking
there's
up.
some really just different stuff being produced. I've shouted out Bon Diesel before. I'm going to do it again because the things he does with Words with Bon, and there we go. Happy finish. Because it's awesome. Works with Bon, interviews people from the community
Yes.
and the dev team, etc.
Yeah.
Graffiti Mondays and stuff like that.
People
so
say I
that's
should be
awesome.
fired.
And that's the kind of, and again, the fan fiction actually we got.
It's actually insane that there's so many people that go
parts of it.
and watch the state of the
So,
game every week for how
keep that
old
up.
this game
Someone
is.
said I should be
Insane.
fired.
You should be fired.
Yeah.
Okay, fired.
I don't know if it's because like apparently I made fun on handicapped people or something. I didn't.
What?
I just
Talking about Feilau's eye.
I talked about Phallo's eye.
That's just his situation, you know.
Yeah.
I apologize if I offended anyone.
Yeah.
Please don't fire me.
No, fire me instead. Ingram 801, thanks. Whoa. Sorry, the drapes aren't completely drawn
We had
right
our
now.
game director just pass by and look in and was like, what is going
Really?
on?
So-
That was Matthias.
You got your orange
Yeah, sure,
hazmat
come in.
suit.
Definitely should.
He just like left. I think he saw what was coming and he just ran.
Sponitor asking about the Twitch drops. Those will definitely be back. We're actually working on that right now. Exactly when they're going to come back, don't know. But
Yeah.
we're definitely doing it again. It was a really cool thing.
There's like almost
guys seem
4,000
to-
people watching on Twitch right now.
So where's the sexy?
This
redhead
game's like
Danish?
going on
It's
what,
right
like
over there.
3 years old basically.
Do you
and a half.
consider yourself redhead?
I mean, I have a shade of ginge, but I would say my hair's pretty brown.
There's nothing wrong with ginger though.
No,
No.
it's exotic.
The only if you have ginger here, did you say a shade of ginge? Is
Shade
that
of
a
ginge.
New Zealand thing?
I have no
I
idea.
don't know.
Shade of ginger. I like that though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yes, Twitch drops will be back. That's where we were. Sorry, got sidetracked. If
Well,
you did,
you're
if
off
you,
script anyway. That was not part of the bullet points you wrote down.
no, we're ad-libbing now.
Oh my god.
It's
Oh
scary.
my
We're in
God.
that part. We're in the
Improv,
cringe part.
Improv.
Sorry, what time is it? Should we end the episode?
You guys have done 20 minutes. We're doing pretty good.
Huh?
That's 20 minutes. That's a
It's
substantial stream.
Yeah, we had some news. To recap though, let's just recap quickly.
Yes.
Global event for Ambush coming out on the 23rd of January. Will
23rd, what is
run for
that?
7 days.
12
Alphabet,
days away?
Tactician, Firecrest, and Hunter's Faith will be the classifieds available.
Yeah, I'm just
during
gonna be
that
going for
event.
Alpha Bridge. Honestly,
We,
during the next
maintenance
global event, what are you guys gonna be
day,
going for?
Fixed the skirmish expansion stash bug. That was really annoying. If you're still having issues, please let us know. The invincibility glitch that's going around, yet to see proof that that's actually exploitable. It's probably just a bug that happened to someone. If you know anything, please email stateofthegame@massive.se and tell us about it. And that's pretty much the big news for today, I think.
I've seen a few times people asking about what was it? Patch commendation bug, whatever. I assume that's linked to I forgot the name of these commendations, but some of the commendations that when you complete them, or that you have completed already, and the patch changed after you completed them, because they used to have a placeholder patch. A bunch of commendations had the same patch.
Yep.
and then we updated that to a new patch, like unique to each commendation. But if you had completed the commendation before that, there's a chance you didn't retroactively receive the previous patch.
Yeah.
So I assume this is the bug you're talking about, and this is something we're looking at to see if we can have the patch sent to everyone again.
Yeah, and we're also aware of the current issue with the manhunted commendation, and we're working on that one.
Mm-hmm.
We are aware. We're working on it.
Yep.
You should get your patches, all of them. Yes, that's it. But to close this episode out,
Oh my god.
we're gonna play a little video again. This is from Wild Max.
Is there
And
gonna be
again, we're on
sound?
the.
This is so good.
Is there a sound
is
in this
sound.
one? Because
Yeah,
the song is really, really good.
I got sound. Just
I,
watch for us to get a copyright strike. It's
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's
that
gonna
we
be
probably
great.
will.
Yeah.
But I had actually put this video on like 3 or 4 times today. Just had it in the background because I love the music so much. And again, we're on the kind of Christmas themey. It's Merry Christmas to everyone, but it's always Christmas in the Division, so it kind of fits. We could play this
That's true.
anytime during the year.
Actually true.
all right.
But yeah, thank you very much, Wild Max, for this video. Thank you very much for coming today, everyone. Great hanging out.
Thank you, guys.
Anthony will be back streaming gameplay tomorrow at 3 p.m. EST. We'll be back streaming next week. And again, State of the Game next week. Community-focused one.
Problem, Joe. I try to stream it if I have the day off
So see you guys next
on a
week.
Thursday,
Yeah.
but now for me it's going to probably be a lot more streams because I have class on Thursdays and I don't have a class again until 4:30 Eastern time, so it's like perfect time for me when I get out of class to be able to stream. Yeah, I've had enough of this song. We're gonna just stop this. I'm gonna mute it. Annoying. Alright guys, that's gonna do it. I have some homework to do before my next class, so I don't think we're gonna get a stream off at least in the next few hours until after my second class is done at 6 o'clock. So if I do stream, I'll see you guys like at around 6:30, 7 o'clock. So if I do stream, I'll see you guys then. If not, you guys will see a video tomorrow on the channel. So other than that, like I said before, I have a different setting on right now, so I don't have any overlay on. I don't have any notifications turned on. So if you guys subbed, I didn't see it. I apologize. But if you guys did sub, thank you guys. I appreciate it. And yeah, thanks for coming out. I'm never up this early to be able to stream this, so hopefully we can start doing it again. But yeah, you guys will see a video tomorrow if I don't stream. And other than that, see you guys later.